Man, I loved her. I really did. You know, when we first started, I kind of thought, maybe we'd just have a little one-night fling and I'd be able to walk away. But you know what? The very first time we hooked up, I was locked in. She had me. But I wasn't mad. I wasn't upset about it. Because one thing about it, she made me feel real good. I mean, she had this ability to just take me away from my problems. You know, she had a way of making me forget about the abuse that I suffered in my home. She made me forget about the fact that I had low self-esteem and didn't think that anybody liked me. You know, when I was with her, I didn't care if anybody liked me or not. When I was with her, I didn't care how I looked. I didn't care what my image was about. All I knew is that I was with her, and she didn't care. So therefore, there was no worries. I loved her, man. You know? And it's strange because she took me and she almost totally destroyed me. Because in order for me to be with her, I had to do certain things. I had to rob, I had to steal, I had to lie, I had to cheat. I was sticking up and stealing, burglarizing, all types of things just so I could be with her. Because she was costly. She made me give up everything. I can remember turning my back on my family, turning my back on my good friends. You know, people that cared about me, I stopped caring about them so I could be with her because she made me feel, oh, so good. She made me feel like a man. Then sometimes she wouldn't let me feel at all. It was a relationship that I loved, but it almost destroyed me. It almost took me out. Many times I thought about just throwing in the towel. What's the use? I can't quit her. She feels too good. She makes me feel wonderful. The euphoria that was associated with just being connected to her. Suicide was the thought that I had many times as to what would help me get away from her finally. Because as much as she made me feel good, she was taking everything from me step by step. But you know, one day, something happened. You know, I used to ask and wonder, how could I get away from somebody or something that I love, knowing that they were no good for me? Where would I get the power? But one day, I got that power. You know what? And I'm going to ask you right now. I want you to order my book, From Syringed to Serenity. Because the story of this love affair that I had is in that book. And you'll find that there are many people that's having a love affair that's destroying them. That's taking everything from them. But like me, they can find a way out. Order my book. This is the shameless plug. I'm just coming to you straight out. If you want to know about this love that I had, order my book, From Syringed to Serenity. This is Mr. Patillo, Terrence Patillo, the author, better known as Mr. P. I'll talk to you later. Peace.